Hello, Internet. What is Toasty? It is the Ribbit. Again, back for our third episode.
I can't believe you did it.
That's a shout out to Emid if anybody of you have been listening. This podcast will be about Mass Effect, the entire series, not just the third one.
Yeah, but if you heard in the beginning the music, kind of, turn the mood a little bit, just don't be depressed. It's not a depressing podcast.
So, I'm Kenny.
I'm Dom, as you already know.
And we do not have a special guest this time.
Max, 20 inch. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Yes, we don't have any special guests this time. Hopefully, we'll have a special guest next week, though.
Yeah, we kind of got tired of Max. No offense, Max. It's just, we gotta get new people and...
New people, new opinions.
Yeah, so...
Well, right now, you're gonna get our stupid opinion about Mass Effect. So, starting off from Mass Effect 1, how did you like the gameplay of that?
I loved Ashley.
Of course.
Just jumping in that. No, I'm all serious. I love the story.
Yeah, it is a really good story.
Yeah, I liked it.
The moment I remember watching my dad play it because I was a lot younger when I first saw him play. It was actually on the computer that we're recording on right now. Yeah, they don't care. Nobody cares about my history. But yeah, I remember it's like, what is that thing? That hologram thing? Oh, it's a Reaper. What's a Reaper? And my dad's like, oh, go ahead and play it. So then I wound up. I couldn't afford the game, so I wound up watching all the gameplay for 1. I have not played 1 myself, but I played 2 and part of 3. So let's go to 2.
Wow, nice jump there.
Yeah, I know, nice jump.
Love Miranda.
Immediately, love Miranda.
Let me think. I just want to point out the record. I'm sorry, but I had sex with both of them.
He's a ladies' man.
I did it.
He's the man of the ladies.
Tried to get Leon and Ashley at the same time in the first one. Did not work out too well. I accidentally got Leon. It's not that I didn't want Leon. It's just,
It's not an accident in your eyes.
But, yeah, Mass Effect 2 was good.
It's an accident if you get Jack in the second one.
I did not.
This podcast went all wrong and immediately went to sex jokes.
Okay.
So, the campaign of 2 is really good.
Yeah.
I like the wake up. It gives you that quick little tutorial area, and you get companions right off the bat.
And if you know
Miranda.
All right. If you know, if you've ever played the Knights of the Republic series, which was also made by it's a Star Wars game. Sorry for getting technical here, but
I'm gonna have to cut
made by the same people who made Mass Effect. They did the same thing for the first one that they did for Mass Effect 2. It's just different characters and different setting. That's just saying. It's the same.
Really?
Exact,
I didn't know that.
Same exact thing. You're on a ship actually, and it's being attacked by the Sith.
Wow. Well, obviously, Mass Effect 2 doesn't have Sith at all. It has Reapers and Collectors.
For the record, the Reapers didn't really come into the end.
Hey, guess what? Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Collectors are Protheans. Spoiler alert. I gave you fair warning.
Now that we talked about Mass Effect 2, I think we should jump to 3 just because you already kind of spoiled the next part.
Yes. So, Mass Effect 3. Mars.
That's the only thing you remember.
Ashley. Miranda.
Ashley and Miranda.
Yeah, we're immediately going to that. Sorry, we're 15-year-old guys. You can't blame us. Yeah. Well, you can't blame Dom, because Dom's the one who has all of these games. All of them.
The story was good.
Yeah, it was a pretty good story. I wasn't exactly happy with all the endings, but,
Oh, the new ones are okay. Not the new ones that came out.
I just kind of wish, everything didn't...
I love every Game Informer has, like... Do you ever see a Game Informer that has a little chart? Like a pie chart?
Yes.
And it says, it has, like, stuff... It's like,
I can't find it.
80, it's like divided, like 20%, like is ready for Halo 4 and all that, and one of them was like 87% still complaining about the ending. That's like the ending. But yeah, the original endings were kind of off, but
they used a lot of stock images in there, which I wasn't happy with. That's what I wasn't happy about. Like if they made their own images, I wouldn't be complaining as much. But the image of Tali is a stock image of just a pretty girl on the internet. And the one where you're being referred to as the Shepherd.
The Shepherd.
That image there is just a picture of Japan at night.
Excuse me.
So while Dom's disappearing for a little bit, sorry about that interruption. Overall, the Mass Effect games are really good. The plot line is, I find, very good. It's an interesting story throughout the entire time. I'm kind of a bit of a sucker for RPGs, so of course a game where you can choose and all that always draws me to it.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. What was what were we talking about?
I'm talking about the gameplay and the RPG-ness of it.
Okay.
With my awkward socialness.
Right.
Anyway, we don't need to talk about my faults. So did you enjoy the choice system?
Yeah,
like the choice system?
I always loved the.
Which way did you tend to go, Paragon or Renegade? I tend to always go Paragon, you know, because I'm the.
I always kind of. It depends on the situation. I usually choose what I would usually do.
Mm.
So like if it makes sense to do Paragon, or like it's like someone says close to me like a curse word or something, then I'm gonna be good on that. So.
Yeah, you're gonna go Renegade.
Yeah.
Just like just for like remember when you were watching me play Fallout yesterday, it's like this guy cursed me off and I reverse pickpocketed a live grenade into the guy's pocket. Try it. I'll save that for our Fallout podcast.
Yeah.
Coming soon. So the multiplayer, which is something new.
Yeah, that. I kind of mad that they brought that in a little late. I mean,
yeah.
I mean,
like if they should have done that in 2. Well, I think they did have something like that. You just had to pay extra for that. I don't know what was going on with that. There was like Cerberus Network. I have no clue.
Oh no, it wasn't a multiplayer thing. It was just you can get
Okay.
No, it was what was it?
If
you played the first one, the DLC, it's Pinnacle Station, which is like
so it's like
courses.
Oh, okay.
And
training missions.
Yeah, training missions with squad. They gave you back.
I kind of wish they had a multiplayer campaign, like that.
Oh yeah.
That'd be kind of cool. Like one of your friends, you are the leader of the game is Shepard. One of your friends is one of your other companions.
Yeah.
You have like 2. You get 3 people, or you can have the whole crew with you.
Yeah.
Because everybody could have 2 companions.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, like I'd play as Garrus.
Yeah, Garrus is awesome.
Yeah,
he's in everything. He's in every game.
Garrus is awesome. My name is Garrus Fargarian, and this is my favorite spot in the Citadel.
Yeah, that's from Mass Effect 3.
Yes, it is.
Transition.
Yeah, great transition. The places in there are really actually kind of creative. Like a lot of people complain, oh, it's copying from Star Wars, oh, it's copying from Star Trek, all the different places, especially the Citadel. Yeah. They copy a lot, but I think it's actually quite original, especially with the whole idea that the Citadel is a city rather than just like a whole core world. It reminds me of Coruscant, but I'm kind of glad it isn't a planet.
Oh yeah.
And the whole concept of the mass element is very original. I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah.
And the biotics having mass, that element in them.
See, that's what I like. I like how BioWare and EA really came up with a story instead of just making something up or taking it from something else.
Yeah, rather than just throwing all the conspiracies together. Black Ops 1. Sorry about that. I have a great disdain for Call of Duty games, as you will learn throughout all of this, except everything after World at War. So.
Yeah.
That's when I started going crappy. So
going back to Mass Effect.
Going back to Mass Effect as I digress everywhere.
Alright. The weapons I like, and the third one.
I like the idea that they were collapsible.
Yeah.
That they mix together. It kind of reminded me a bit of a Nerf gun I have. Yeah, the deploy. How it reminded me of that. It reminded me a mixture of that and a Borderlands gun. But again, I'm digressing.
Yeah.
But all the guns are pretty good. I normally choose Soldier just so I can have all the guns. Because
that's what I really liked about Mass Effect 3.
Yeah,
because
the class choice system.
Yeah, you choose whatever weapons you want.
Yeah, that's really good. The independence of that, as compared to being an engineer and 2, you could only have a shotgun and a pistol. Yeah, that's although I had the DLCs for the hand cannon and all that.
Yeah, well, yeah.
With a laser.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I am kind of too much of a nice guy in those games, just like I am in real life.
Mm.
Just like I always say yes to do all the side quests and everything. Right. But, you gotta do that for games like that. Side quests.
So, who wants to talk about Ashley? Anyone?
Yes, Ashley. That's where you're going with that, Dom.
Well, yeah, you don't like Miranda. You like Miranda more.
I'll just say this. They're all hot.
Okay, so Tali is
yeah.
Grunt.
No. That's you, Dom.
Giant Krogan.
That's you, Dom, with your female Krogan
I forget what video I saw, but it was like...
Alright,
it was Tally's face, they were romancing. It was the romance scene.
They took it off and then
and it was Grunt.
Oh.
And it was like Shepard, and he was like... no, it was Rex in the first game.
Shepard.
It was like Shepard, and he was like... Rex.
Oh,
I love that he was like do that.
My favorite race in that series was actually the Quarians. I just like their technology and their different suits and all that, and the spaceships, the whole flotilla idea. Yeah.
I don't like how sensitive they are.
Yeah.
As you found out in the third one, or how I don't want to say. I'm trying to think of another word. How much of a wuss they were, because like. just because the Geth wanted to learn, they decided to kill him.
Yeah.
And enslave him.
Yeah, I'm more sympathetic to the Geth, but I do like the Quarians. I also just think the name is cool. Like in the multiplayer, if I get Mass Effect 3 for the Xbox, I would like to try the multiplayer.
Right. So Miranda.
All right, that's enough.
Why?
Sexual comments.
All right, fine. How about the Reapers?
Yeah, the Reapers. Reapers are pretty scary.
Nice.
I still am unclear on where they're coming from. Like, who made them?
No one knows.
So no one knows where they came from.
Nope.
Okay.
Harbinger. I don't know. He's the leader. I don't know.
He is?
Apparently. He's the oldest, that's all I know. I don't think he's the leader.
Okay.
I don't think anyone's the leader.
Can I go talk to Harbinger?
Can I have a talk with him to make sure he doesn't blow up our planet? Yeah.
We'll have a civil chat over some iced coffee.
Yeah, he would probably kill you with his dual laser beams.
But then I'll just get Martin Sheen. I'll talk through Martin Sheen, who's indoctrinated.
Oh, elusive man. How elusive you are.
How elusive you are, and really you're
I
indoctrinated.
did like that in Mass Effect 3, how you went to the... You blew up his station, his space station, you battled, I don't know who his name was, his little assassin buddy. On the... Where, imagine Mass Effect 2, the cutscenes where he was just sitting there and you see the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in that room.
Oh, really? You get to go there?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's cool.
I found out it wasn't a hologram or anything. It's actually glass floors, glass everything, and then there's an actual exploding sun in the background.
Oh, okay.
So no one dies somehow.
Oh no, it's just a sun.
Well,
it's just a big ass sun.
Yeah, Mass Effect. Yeah, pretty cool. Master Race is cool.
What I was upset about with the original endings is how all the Element Zero is destroyed, and the Element Zero is probably one of my favorite parts of the game. Yeah. It's probably the thing that makes Mass Effect Mass Effect. If you say Element Zero, everyone's either like, huh, or, oh, Mass Effect. So.
I don't think anyone knows what Element Zero is.
Element Zero is the stuff that makes the mass fields.
A lot of people don't really listen to the correct stuff.
Well, I do. I listen to all of them.
I don't like playing that game because I'm going to miss something when I'm eating. Yeah. So I just listen to all the codecs.
Yeah.
It's easier for me.
Yeah. Even though my parents complain I play too much video games. But, now we're doing podcasts. We're putting our knowledge to some use. We're sharing it with you, Internet. You better listen.
They don't care.
Yeah,
about you. Or Max. They don't
care about Max.
No offense, Max.
Yeah.
We love you somewhere.
No.
Yeah.
What would you rate Mass Effect?
Oh, yeah,
the entire series.
9.5.
Out of?
10. What the heck? What else is going to be out?
Out of 10 whats?
What do you mean? 10 credits.
Okay. 9.5 out of 10 credits. Would you recommend this to a friend?
Yeah.
Other than myself?
No.
Definitely to Emid.
Emid wouldn't play it.
This would. Ass. That's why. I rate the game 7.5.
What the People just tuned out of the podcast. Right?
Yeah. I rate the game 7.5 out of 10 credits. Thing is, I'm still going along with the fact that I'm a tough critic. There are major parts of 2 that I don't like, and just the sheer running back and forth missions, those detract from the value of a really good plotline. I wish the side quest fleshed out the plotline rather than just cause you to run around back and forth for a couple extra credits.
That's true.
The fact that you're running back everywhere.
Yeah.
And the endings, the fact that they it didn't seem like they put a lot of work into any of the endings.
Yeah.
They didn't do much work into them.
Right, yeah.
So that's why I'm giving it a 7.5 out of 10.
So now, we'll round it up for you guys to about 8. Just to be fair.
Yeah, so it's it is a total it gets a total Frog on Ice 8 out of 10 on the Frog scale.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend this game.
I'd definitely recommend it. Just worry about all those running back and forth side quests.
Yeah, I would be careful. But yeah. Well, I think we're pretty good here.
Yes. And we will have you listen to us next time.
Goodbye, viewers.
Listeners.
Bull one.
Yes. Look out.
Cody.
Yeah. Check out our friend Cody.
Bull one on Xbox 360.
Yeah, Bull one on Xbox 360. Since he gave us a shout out, we're giving him a shout out. So we'll have you listen to us next time. And remember, listen to the Ribbit. Ribbit, Ribbit.